This is the question paper of second quiz test which was held yesterday. The topic was plant kingdom. The PDF of question paper is available in my Telegram channel and the link is given in description box. Next quiz test is on 3rd January on animal kingdom. For updates, please join my Telegram channel. Okay. Now let's start. Number 1. Read the given statements about algae and select the correct ones. Plant body is simple and thyroid. It is right. Okay, because we know the plant body of algae is simple and thyroid. They are found in ocean only. This is wrong because they are largely aquatic, we know, but they live both in freshwater and ocean. Okay, they occur in variety of other habitats also, just like soils, woods, moist stones. Okay, so this is wrong. Number 3, the form and size of algae is not variable. This is also wrong because we know the form and size of algae is highly variable from microscopic unicellular form, that is Chlamydomonas, to colonial forms, that is like Volvox, and to filamentous form like Eulothrix. Okay, so the form and size of algae is highly variable. This is also wrong. Most common asexual spores are zoospores. Okay, this is right. Which have no flagella. This is wrong because zoospores are motile. They have flagella. Aplanospores are non-motile. They have no flagella. But zoospores have flagella. Okay. So the right choice is D. Okay. This is the answer. Now number 2. Red algae have chlorophyll. The answer is A and D. This chlorophyll A is universal to all algae. Okay. And there is also phycoerythrin in case of red algae. Okay. That's why its color is red. Okay. So the right choice is D. Chlorophyll A and D. Okay. Now number 3. Select the correct match of algal class and its characteristic flagellation. Chlorophyce 2 to 8 flagella, it is right. Equal, it is also right. But this is not lateral. They are placed apical, in apical position. This is not in lateral position. So this is wrong. Phaeophyce, that is, brown algae. They have 2 flagella, unequal in length. Okay. And they are placed laterally. Okay, not apically. So this is also wrong. And in case of rhodophyce, that is red algae, there is no flagella. Flagella is absent. This is right. Okay. So the right choice is C. Okay. Because this is the correct match. So now number 4. Cup-shaped chloroplast is present in Chlamydomonas. There is no option is Chlamydomonas. So the choice D is correct. Okay. Cara, this is a green algae. Okay. It has discoidal shaped chloroplast. Okay. Spiroaga, this is also a green alga. Algae is plural form. Okay. Alga is singular form. Okay. So Spirogyra has ribbon shaped spirally coiled chloroplast and Eulothrix has girdle shaped chloroplast. Okay. So cup shaped chloroplast is the characteristic feature of Chlamydomonas. Okay. Now number 5. Non-flagellated but similar size gametes are found. Similar size gametes, that means here is isogamous type of sexual reproductions, but there is no flagella. The right choice is Spirogyra. Okay, in case of Chlamydomonas, the gametes are of similar size, but they are also flagellated. Okay, so Chlamydomonas is not the right choice. Okay, in some species of Chlamydomonas, we also observe anisogamous. Okay, in case of Volvox and Fucus, we know there is oogamous type of sexual reproduction. Okay, so now number 6, oogamous type of sexual reproduction is seen in Fucus. Okay, also Volvox is there, Fucus and Volvox, they have oogamous type of sexual reproduction. What is oogamous type of sexual reproduction? Here female gamete is larger and non-motile and the male gamete is motile and smaller. Okay, in case of nostril there is no sexual reproduction, so there is no question. Okay, now number 7, diplontic life cycle is found in. So this diplontic life cycle is found in all seed bearing plants, that means gymnosperms and angiosperms. Okay, but angiosperm are the flowering plants also, but gymnosperms are not the flowering plants. Okay, you should remember it. Both they are seed bearing plants, but only angiosperms have the flower. Okay, because gymnosperms has no fruit, so no flower. Okay, and there is an alga, this is fucus. This alga also has diplontic life cycle. Okay, and this is a red alga, that is Polysiphonia. This has haplodiplontic life cycle. So the right choice is 1, 2 and 3. Okay, that is the C. Now 8. Gamma are unicellular, so that is firstly on, they are multicellular. Okay, firstly they are multicellular and they are also asexual birds of liverworts. Okay, so here is multicellular and asexual birds of liverworts, so this is the right choice. Okay, there is no relation with brown algae or algae. Okay, so now we should know something about gamma. Okay, asexual reproduction in liverworts takes place by fragmentation of thalli or by formation of specialized structure we called gamma. Okay, they are green multicellular asexual birds develop in small receptacles that we call gamma cups, and they are dispersed by rainfall. Okay, so now number 9, read the given statements about brophytes and select the incorrect ones. Sporophyte is not free living. Okay, this is right because they are attached to photosynthetic gametophyte for their nourishment. Okay, Anthridium produce uniflagellate anthrozoids. This is wrong. Anthridium produce biflagellated anthrozoids. Okay, this is the wrong. Okay, sex organs are multicellular. Okay, this is correct. We should know that female sex organ that we call archegonium, that is flux shaped. Okay, and that produces a single egg. Okay, and the anthrozoids, they are released into water. Okay, and they come in contact with archegonia and fuse with egg. Okay, and they produce zygote. Okay, so now number 4, Protonema is green unbranched filamentous haploid stage of moss. Okay, but this is not unbranched, this is branched. Okay, so this is also wrong. Okay, this is also wrong. So the right choice is 2 and 4, because incorrect. This is incorrect. This is biflagellate. Okay, but here is uniflagellate. So the right choice is D. Okay, so next, coralloid roots of dash have symbiotic association with nitrogen fixing bacteria, that is cyanobacteria. Okay, so the right choice is, we know all, cycas. Okay, so we should know about something about coralloid roots. Okay, in the middle cortex of coralloid roots, there is a broad blue-green zone that we call algal zone. Okay, and these coralloid roots are irregular, dichotomously branched, and they have no root hair and root caps. Okay, so this is about coralloid roots. Okay, now 11, dash don't have free living gametophyte. So we know from bryophyte to angiosperm, the gametophyte size is becoming smaller and smaller. Okay, unlike pteridophytes and bryophytes, gymnosperms and angiosperms, they don't have free living gametophyte. Okay, so the correct option is gymnosperm. Okay, gymnosperm and angiosperm, they don't have free living gametophyte. Okay, from bryophyte to angiosperm, the size of gametophyte is becoming smaller and smaller, and up to pteridophyte, gametophyte is independent, that is free living. But in case of bryophyte, gametophyte is the dominant stage. Okay, but in case of pteridophytes, sporophyte is the dominant stage. Okay, so there is the difference between bryophyte and pteridophyte. Okay, so now next, okay, so we are going to next. In pteridophytes, prothallus produce. So you should know about prothallus. Okay, on germination of spores, it gives rise to green haploid prothallus, that is the gametophyte. Okay, which is monoecious. That means it has both antheridia, that is the male sex organ, and archegonia. Okay, in case of pteridophytes. Okay, so as this is monoecious, so they have both. This should be antheridia. Okay, antheridia and archegonia, because they are monoecious. So this is the right choice. Okay, so in pteridophytes, prothallus produces antheridia and archegonia. Okay, this is the right choice because they are monoecious we know. Okay, so now 13, pyrenoids are made up of core of protein surrounded by fatty acid, that is wrong. Okay, core of starch surrounded by protein sheath, this is also wrong. Proteinous center and starchy sheath, this is the right one. So there is core part, that is protein part, and the peripheral part, that is the outer side, is starchy. Okay, and they are present in chloroplast of green algae. Okay, so this is the right choice. Protein in center and periphery, that is starch. Okay, so now 14, correct order of decreasing the number of cells in male gametophyte. I have already told that from brophyte to angiosperm, the size of gametophyte is becoming smaller and smaller. So the number of cells also will be smaller and smaller, that is decreasing. Okay, from brophyte to angiosperms. So lilium, this is angiosperm, this is pinus, so this is gymnosperm. Funaria, this is brophyte, and this is pteridophyte. Okay, so the right option is brophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperm, and angiosperm. This way they are decreasing order. Okay, this is decreasing order. Most cells of gametophyte is present in brophyte, that is Funaria. After that, less amount, that is more less, that is more less. Okay, so the right option is C. Okay, now 15, in Funaria, the haploid structure. So first of all is capsule. Firstly, we know that sporophyte is differentiated into three parts, that is food, seta, and capsule. And we know that sporophyte is diploid, so capsule must be diploid. There is no question that it will be haploid, so it is firstly wrong. So now prothallus, it is haploid structure. Okay, no matter, but it is seen in pteridophytes. Okay, that's the gametophyte of pteridophytes. Okay, so what is prothallus? Prothallus is multicellular, but it is small. Okay, in size, free living, and mostly photosynthetic thalloid gametophyte of pteridophyte. Okay, and now we know gamma. Okay, this is present in liverworts. Okay, this is also haploid, but here this is moss, so the right choice is Protonema. Okay, so what is Protonema? That's the first stage of development of zoonosis. Okay, and Protonema develops directly from a spore. Okay, it is a creeping, green, branched, and frequently filamentous stage of meiosis. Okay, this is the first stage, and the second stage is leafy stage, which bears sex organs. Okay, so the right choice is Protonema in case of moss. Okay, Funaria is an example of moss. Okay, now gymnosperm, called as a living fossil, is, this is ginkgo, right choice. This is not juniperus. This is also right choice, cycas and ginkgo. So the right choice is both A and C. Okay, so now what is living fossil? An organism that has remained essentially unchanged from earlier geologic times. Okay, and whose close relatives are usually extinct. Okay, the other members of this group is now not living, they are now fossils, but ginkgo is living. So This is living fossil. In case of cycas, also it is right. Okay, so the right choice is D. Okay, now 17. In angiosperms, functional megaspore develops into. So this is the right choice, embryo sac. Okay, so first choice was ovule. So what is ovule? You should know about something. Megasporangium is equivalent to ovule. Okay, the ovule contains a reproductive cell called megaspore mother cell, that is diploid. Okay, and these diploid cells undergo meiosis to form 4 megaspores, that is haploid, we know. In most species, out of 4 megaspores, 3 degenerate. Okay, one only is functional. So this is functional megaspore and that develops into embryo sac. So this is haploid megaspore because it is found from meiosis of megaspore mother cell. So this is haploid. So it develops into embryo sac. This is also haploid. Okay. And endosperm, you know, this is diploid in case of angiosperm. Okay, that is double fertilization. Okay, so we know it later. Okay, so in angiosperms, functional megaspore develops into embryo sac. Okay, this is the right choice. Okay, now 18. Archegoniophore is present in. The right choice is Mercantia. Okay, this is the right choice. It is not present in Funaria. That is moss. Okay, and this is, you know, that fern, that's Statophyta. Okay, and this is Cara. This is from Chlorophyce, green algae. Okay, so this Archegoniophore is only present in Mercantia. Okay, this is the right choice. 19. Funaria requires water because plants need water for gametogenesis. It is totally wrong. Okay, there is no question of water. Okay, for gametogenesis. Okay, so there is no need of water for gametogenesis. Okay, Funaria is a hydrophyte. This is also wrong. Okay, Funaria is not hydrophyte. Fertilization occurs in water. This is the right choice. Okay, because we know anthrazoids are released into water and they are biflagellate, we know, and after that they come in contact with Archegonia. Okay, that is egg, and they fuse with only one, obviously only one anthrazoid fuses with egg and produce zygote. Okay, so for fertilization, okay, they need obviously water as a medium of transport of anthrazoids. Okay, so this is the right choice, C. Okay, now 20. Laminarin and mannitol are, so firstly they are the reserve food of Phaeophyceae, that is brown algae, and they are complex carbohydrate. Okay, this is clearly mentioned in NCERT. Okay, now 21. Synergids are, so first you should know about what is synergids. Okay, actually each embryo sac has a 3-celled egg apparatus. There is one egg cell and 2 synergids. As I have told earlier that embryo sac is haploid, so synergids must be haploid. Okay, this is a haploid cell. Okay, so okay, right? Now 23. A leaf-like organ frond is found in. The right choice is brown algae. Okay, there is also holdfast by which the plant body is attached with substratum, and there is also stipe, that is stalk, okay, of the plant body. So this is the right choice. Okay, frond, that is the leaf-like photosynthetic organ, is found in brown algae. So now 24. Seed plants are all dioecious. This is wrong. Seed plants means, suppose I am taking gymnosperm. So you know Pinus is monoecious, that is a gymnosperm. So all are not dioecious. Okay. Homosporous, this is not possible because from pteridophyte we know there is also heterosporous like Slaginella salvinia. Okay, and this option is right. Seed plants are all heterosporous. Okay, monoecious, they are not also all monoecious because Cycas is dioecious. So the right choice is heterosporous. Two types of spore they produce. Okay, so this is the right choice. Okay, 25. Which of the following is or are correct? Okay, the leaves in Pteridophyta are same in size. This is not correct because leaves of Pteridophyta may be small, that is in Slaginella, and in case of fern they are very large. Okay, so they are not same in size. Cycas and Cedrus have unbranched stem. This is also wrong because only Cycas have unbranched stem. Pinus and Cedrus have branched stem. Okay, read NCERT very carefully. Number 3. Butteragus parvum is a red algae. Okay, it is right. Of sea. No, this is wrong. Of fresh water. Okay, that's the exception. Okay. Butteragus parvum is a red algae of fresh water. Okay. So this is also wrong. Pinus is a monoecious plant. This is right because both male and female cone are present in the same plant. Okay, male and female cone. Okay, both present in same plant. So the right choice is C. Okay, 4 only. Okay, thank you.